Alright, so I have all the badges for week 3. We're going to go over how to get all of AJ's badges for week 3. I'll just say it again. Like I say every single video, you don't have to get all the badges if you don't have to. It is only need one badge per team to get each crate, which is what the prize is for the event. Only reason why you get more badges for one team is because you want to support that one champion so they can win. So let's go ahead and start off with the best one, first of all, which is Bakon. This is, or Bakon as it's supposed to be pronounced. I call it Bakon because I don't want to say bacon. This one, there is 4 maps that will have a crystal in it. You have to do a little bit of the map to get the crystal. You can leave the game, you can die, it doesn't matter. As soon as you pick up the crystal, you will be able to just keep going. So I will show you what maps, or I mean, it tells you what maps. So we'll just show you what the areas are for each map or where I found it. When someone picks it up, it does move somewhere else, but I'm not sure where all the spots are, but I know the initial spot of every single crystal. So let's go ahead and start this one off here. So of course the first crystal is in the first chapter, chapter 1, the house. You see the blue crystal is just across there. So all you need is a trust, gray trust, and then that will let you get the blue crystal. So if you walk across, you get a crystal from there. But of course someone picked it up already, so I would assume there's one back here for some reason. I'm not sure where they all spawn, but if one picks it up, then it moves somewhere else in the house, I guess. But that's if that blue one's not there. This is the staircase. It's on the top of the screen. You can see that now we have a blue crystal. That will save your progress, and it doesn't matter if you leave or join a different game or join a new server. It saves no matter what. Next chapter is the one next to it, I think, chapter 2. Alright, so that's the green one is now in the library. Chapter 2 is a bit tricky, but you need the wrench mostly. And the map has to open up a little bit. I don't know the map that much, but you're gonna need the wrench and you have to open up the map. So this is where the spot where you need the wrench, and make sure you have it open. Of course, playing against bots does help a lot when doing this, but this is the area where we need to go. Well, not up here, but yeah, we're about to jump down and then I'll show you exactly where we need to go. So in the library on the second floor, all to go is over somewhere. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's up those stairs over there, which will have a button. And then once you go in there, you have to go into this room over here, which was blocked by lasers, and that wrench would deactivate those lasers. And there's a green gem behind there. And then you get that, and you're good to go for the green gem there. Now we're in the purple gem area. I don't know what chapter it is, but it's the laboratory one. I don't know. This one you need to at least have the red key. Now the red key, you only need the cutters, the plasma cutters to open up the safe next to a red key door. So go ahead and pick those up. They spawn somewhere, but the purple gem spawns on the bottom of that area, which is where you need access to the red key for that one. So the plasma cutters are down these stairs. One of these stairs, one of these downstairs will have a safe, and one of these will have a plasma cutter on the floor. If it has a safe, you want to go to the opposite side of the map to go to the get through the safe. Once you find the hallway down here, you can use the plasma cutters on the safe. Get the red key, open the red doors. Then you want to head down, and then there's the pink crystal next to the little zombie thing, I guess, and then you get to pick one and join a new server. The best thing you do is rejoin and leave the game and reset, or vote for the correct map. Everybody's gonna vote for the same map. Sadly, I do have a private server if that's what you want to do, but I'll put it in the description and you can join it if that's what you want to do. But you don't really have control. Well, you do have control, I guess, of what map you want to play in that private server. So. Lastly, we're going to Steve's Shack, or whatever it's called. I don't know. Just so if you miss it, it's chapter 7 for Swine Lab for pink crystal, and then chapter 9 for yellow crystal for the last one here. So there is 2 yellow crystal spawns. There's one that spawns on this boat over here, but you need a board of wood to cross onto it. The other one will spawn right in front of the house, which will be, you'll need a green key. Now, I don't know where the green key is. It's somewhere. I don't know. If you know this map, then sure, go ahead. But I honestly still didn't find it when I did this. But once you go to that door right there, you will get the crystal. So here's an example of that right here. So somebody in the server opened the door for me because I don't know where the green key was. And then the crystal was just right in front of me. And there we go. All 4 crystals. Now we head back to the main menu, and then we will get the prize. So you press the Metaverse button, and then a little cutscene, and you'll get the crate at the end for Bakon here. A bit difficult, but keep trying. Alright, next up we have Rage Table Arena. This is a little bit simple. Well, I guess 10 kills. Or you just shoot your table. Press, you have 3 tables. You have a burger, you have a blue one, and a regular one. And the burger is the strongest one apparently. But just getting like a little, like just getting a nick of them, like hit them on the side or hit them anywhere, you always get it instantly. Not instantly, but if they just fall off, even if you don't knock them off, you get the assist of falling off. You get that counts as a kill. Just 10 kills in general. Not much to show, but just keep rolling those tables. Next up we have Infectious Smile. This one is you have to get infect 5 people or slay 5 infected. This is how the game is kind of weird. I never played before, but this is what I learned from it. If you never played before, just for an example, it's pretty easy, but it takes a bit of time if you don't understand the mechanics of it. So at spawn, there's a bat you can pick up, and you want to attack the people with the red name tags. Those are the infected people. You just kill 5 of them, and you get the badge instantly. Like, just like an instant give. So even if you don't, you don't know how much you've killed, just kill 5. Of course, there's no assists, so you have to get the final blow. To infect people, you have to, when you touch those white blocks on the floor, you become infected, and your left mouse button or your interact button will become a hug. And what you do is you hug somebody by getting the full animation, and you get hugged like this, and all you need to do is drag them into the white part, and that infects them. So that's how you infect people, and you use the bat to kill people. So either or, both the same. Infect and slay, both the same idea. That's how you get 5 kills in that game. Next up we have Sinking Ship. This one is kind of hard to make a guide if I care enough. All I can say is that there are so many ships, and each ship has a different location for each chest. I only did one, and I only know one location for one chest, but I don't know any ships, so I don't know how helpful it's going to be. But all I can say information wise, there's a chest on every single ship, and AJ is always on the bridge, as in the captain where you control the ship. So the one I got was like heavy container or whatever, and I'll show you where I found mine, and I guess all that stuff. I don't know. So I don't really know, the exact name of the ship, but it's like heavy container, heavy something. And it's under the bridge. If you go to the bridge, teleport there, you want to explore the map where the bridge is, under the bridge. So where AJ is, just teleport there, then just walk down the stairs, and it's in one of these rooms, just in the middle floors. So just keep walking around, and you'll eventually find it. Just this awkward room that has nothing in it. I don't know what this is, but it's something. And then you keep going around, and it's just in this area. I don't know what this is called, but it just works. It's just there. I don't know how to explain it. There's nothing I can do. I can't help that much, but just show you guys that one. But there's so many ships, and then you gotta go back to AJ and give him back. But it's a bit buggy because of just trying to do that stuff. So get the crate, come back to the bridge, and then talk to him again, and you're good to go. I don't know. It's hard. This one's hard to explain or show a lot, unless I care enough. All right. Next up, we have Super Golf. This one, you have to go ahead and complete the island course, which is just 9 holes. All you want to do is go into a private server, click on the little purple button on the bottom right, and go ahead and just choose the course, and then you can skip the courses by pressing next hole, and then just get to the end, and that's it. Not much to really show. I've made a video about it, but private server, queue up, island course, and then complete it, and that's it. Best to do it by yourself, all that good stuff. Next up, a weapon kit. This is a PvP randomizer gun game. There's team deathmatch, free for all. All you do is get first, second, or third in one round. Not that bad, but if you're not good at FPS games, then good luck, I guess. So of course, you can see on the top right, you can see your placements, and then you just get kills. This is a team deathmatch mode, but I'm sure there's more game modes than that. All you do is get kills, and then that's it. When the timer runs out, if you're top 3 in the round, then you're good to go. Pretty much the guns, every time you respawn, it'll give you new weapons. So just get kills. This is a very simple one. It's easy if you just get an easy lobby. A lot of people are good at the game, but pick your poison of whatever weapon you get. Shotguns, rocket launchers, pistols, whatever you want. Just use whatever you get. Next up, we have a not that hard, but it really depends on your skill level of this one. This one took me a very long time to beat because I got super unlucky. It's just because of the game is actually really hard to survive when everybody's a noob at the game. Because nobody has good guns, you know. But when I was playing it before the event started, a lot of people were pros at the game because they spent a lot of time. But since the event blew up the servers, a lot of people are noobs, and it made it very hard to survive a long time to get this one done. All you have to do is find a zombie with a crate. They will glow blue, but you have to get the final blow. For like you don't pick up a crate, you get it automatically. Here's an example of that. So there'll be zombies like this, and you can spawn as your own zombie. When you do die, you become a zombie, and then if you kill a zombie with a crate that has a blue glow, you'll get the crate into your on your person. If you survive the entire round, then you'll get the crate at the end. But if you don't survive, then you don't get the crate. Every game was pretty difficult, but you know, you gotta get lucky sometimes. You find an easy round. So here's a zombie with a blue crate. You get the final kill. You see on the top, on the left side, you'll get a crate. Survive the round. Once you survive the round, you'll win the thing. The game mode I won on was campaign, because the first campaign is pretty easy to do. So here's an example of that. So this is the round I won with the chest. Yet this is the same every single time. What you want to do is head to this cafe. There's a radio that's broken. You're going to have to go ahead and find the antenna box in the supermarket. It is a random box spawn on the floor. You have to pick it up and bring it back there. Then you have to make a call to the radio for the boat to come pick you up. The boat have a timer. When the boat comes by, you have 40 seconds to be on the boat, and then it leaves. And if you have the chest by then you'll get the crate, and it'll count as a mission complete. The campaign will continue on with more stuff, more missions, but obviously it's just you want to do the first part. The other, it's not that bad. It's not that long. Find the crate, pick it up, bring it back to the radio station, a radio thing, and then radio in for the boat. You can touch it a bunch of times. I don't know, it's a bit buggy, but keep touching it, and then you'll get to the boat at the end and get the chest. Just like this. Get on the boat. Timer runs out. Survive. It's difficult, but you have to learn as you play. This game is difficult if everybody's a noob and nobody has good guns to use. So, good luck with this one. It's kind of difficult. I had a hard time with it, so I don't know. Alright, next up we have Build It. This one is a building game. Not the one from RB Battles, a different one. This is a different game, but it's the same idea. You have topics you get every round, and you have to build that item, and everybody votes. The person who wins first place, unless it's been nerfed, you have to be first to get the badge. If you get that, if you're first place in that one round, then you get the crate at the end. That's it. Very simple stuff. You could be like a pro like me and win over drawing like this. So when you bribe the judges, you win automatically, right? Look at this booty I made. Look at that bat. You know, first place, get the badge, good to go. I didn't bribe the judges on purpose, but you know, it took me a long time to win because it's a long time to wait to get the round to finish, and then everybody votes and you get last place. Oh well. Good luck. Win first place. It's difficult, but it's possible if you get lucky or you're good at the game. I don't know. Alright, next up we have Clicker Realms X. I'm sure there's like codes to make this better, but all to do is go talk to AJ at the spawn. He says that Sparks has taken his chest, and so you have to go ahead and do these missions for him. So here are the missions here. So when you start talking to him, you have to go ahead and click the low magnifying glass on the top and do all these quests. Get 1,000 clicks, which is 2 clicks. Open up 10 eggs. So go to egg and hatch some eggs. Get like a couple of rebirths. I forget. Get some gems. We get gems from rebirthing, so no big deal there. There's probably codes. I think there's one called the baby, which is capital D, the baby. Yeah, nice legendary, which is really strong. Use that as your pet. And then you have to play for 5 minutes. So you're forced to play for 5 minutes anyways. So take your time. You get that done. Then once you're done with those challenges, you talk back to AJ, and you have to go to the teleporter and fight Sparks for AJ's chest back. So you fight AJ with the sword here. With her, not AJ, Sparks. I get confused. If you touch her, you get stunned and take damage. So I just stood on a tree, and then I killed her, just like this. Then once you kill her, you go back to AJ, and then you have to go and interact with his egg thing, and you get the chest at the end, like this. So you head back into the teleporter here for Sparks Kilowatts land, and you want to go interact with AJ's Striker's crate, and then you get the badge once you buy this. And there you go, just like that. Nice. All right, third last one, we have balls. This one people say is difficult, which is kind of difficult, but there's some ways to not cheese it, but make it a little bit easier. All you have to do is a crate will spawn at the top of the map, and you'll have an icon, like a image, and it'll show you, it's not where it is, but like you can see through the balls pretty much, and you're able to jump your way up towards it. And once you get to the box, you spam E on it, and then you'll claim it. It's like a timer, and then when the timer runs out, you can claim it. I don't know, some weird crap. I have no idea. But the best is to find a server that has less balls, so that the roof of it is lowered, so you can get to the top faster. As you'll be, if it's at the top, you have more of a chance to find it at the top than at the bottom, obviously, because the crate is pretty small, but it's not gonna fall down to the beginning. If you have like 3,000 balls, you're not gonna find it that fast. So find an empty server that has less balls, and then you're good to go. Here's an example of what it looks like, what you're looking for. So as you can see here, we're climbing this. This is how the game is played. You see that we have a little icon for a AJ crate. So we're climbing up these balls here, and you have to just find the curve like lets you climb them up, so you can basically scale these balls up here. It just takes a bit of parkour, just how when to go up and when to go down, where you can fit here and there. So just follow your hearts and follow the balls upwards. Once you get near the crate, you can you can claim it, or not claim, but spam E on it to grab it. But I don't know, it was a bit weird, but it just worked eventually. I don't know. Here it is right here. So we're getting closer to the icon here, but like, I don't know, it has 20 seconds on it. I don't know what that means still. I don't understand it fully, but then I walk up to it here, and then there was somebody else here as well, but I'm spamming E on it. Oh, just keep spamming E. 20 times you have to spam it. Here we go. That's what it means. 20, and then keep spamming E, and you'll get it eventually. That's how it works. I see. Just keep spamming E, and then you pretty much get it. Do it 9 more times here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. And we got it. Nice. Just spam E. I guess that's what it means by timer. Alright, next up we have Bloxtopia. This one has a game updated and added a fishing update. So this fishing update was added with the Metaverse update. So all you have to do is fish the Metaverse fish, and that's it. It took me like 3 minutes, but people say it takes longer. Sometimes it's just pure RNG. You could just click one time, wait for the fish to come up, and then just click again. Nothing too difficult, but I'll show an example of what it looks like, I guess. So you join the game here, and then once you, teleport to the fishing area to get the Metaverse fish. So, you click yes, you teleport to where you need to go, and you walk over to this blue circle, and all you need to do is go ahead and just click, and that's it. And then the fish will come. There's no mini game. You literally just gotta get lucky and hope that the fish that you're looking for pops up. Pretty much, that's it. It is the one. The silhouette will be like a anglerfish kind of thing. So I think it's that one right there. The one with the little like pointy tail. That's the one you're looking for, I'm pretty sure. And then that will give you the badge, and then that's pretty much it. I think that's what it is. It's that one on the left. It's that one right there. Yeah, it is that one. That's the only one. So I'm not sure. I guess you could just move throw it near that. If you see that silhouette on the ocean here, and then you're good to go. Look, there it comes. And there you go, Metaverse fish. And that's it. That is the fish. I was surprised. I didn't know what it was, but that's the one you're looking for, and that's it. I got it like 2 minutes. I was like literally from beginning, no skipping. I did nothing. I didn't take any video cuts there. It was literally just that was the length of how long it took to get that badge. Next up, we have a pretty interesting one. We have Build Island. This is like a community run building game where you can build an island, and then you can make it public. People can join. And what they did is that people, I don't know actually how to put a crate in, but you can put a crate in your island, and then people can join it, and you have to do you can do whatever you want. You can hide it behind like a obby, or hide it behind like do a hide and seek and hide it behind like a wall, and people have to find it. But some people put in just people for free, or some people just troll you and you can't get it. So you gotta find the right ones, but jump around here and there. and you'll find it. So here's like some examples, but it's not, I can't really show much. I'll do it, just show you this, I guess. So most of the time you want to go click on the top left of your screen, the little spawn icon next to the save button. That will let you teleport without going to the portal every single time. And what you do is just look at the, the maps, or not the maps, but like the ones that says, it says AJ chest or Metaverse, a Metaverse beacon. I'm assuming there's a gray button right there with a timer, which I would guess it will give you to a game that has a Metaverse chest. But if you don't, I guess it resets every time you get to an actual beacon. So you just have to go ahead and find the right ones, pretty much, and just keep trying to find good ones. I know they're pretty bad. I'll tell you that already. This one has an obby, which we've done already, but you can only do one unique. You can't redo the same area, the same island. It'd be a brand new area every single time. So this one, they're transparent because we've done it already. So keep looking for one that says a Metaverse beacon, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Just keep going and looking for them, and then it works. You get 5 of them, and then that's it. I don't know, hard to explain because it's just you're not gonna have the same experience as I can say. This guy says that his chest is in the water apparently, but I did this one already, so I don't know what I'm doing basically. But it's stupid. It's interesting idea, but it's cool, I guess. Like there's a touch a chest and then you get the prizes. But I already did this one, so unlucky. All right, that's it for the AJ chests, all 12 there in front of us. Some easy, some hard. Hardest is Bakon. Super Golf is probably the easiest one out of all of them. Yes, it is the easiest one of all of them. It's hard to explain Build Island because like it's just random, but you got find 5 unique crates in 5 different islands, and you're good to go for that. So hopefully I help a little bit there. It's the best as I can. It's difficult, somewhat difficult to show, like sinking ship, and I don't know, Build Island. It's hard to show. So hopefully it's helped a little bit, but glad I can help a little bit, I guess.